Hello children, myself this is Aarti. Children, in the previous session we have completed our 3 chapter of EVS, that is places in our neighborhood, people who help us and plants around us. And now in this session we are going to discuss about the 4th chapter of EVS. Before I start the chapter, before I tell the unit name children, I want to ask you some questions. Children, first I want to show you some pictures. Look at the picture here children, what is this? This is an elephant. It's an elephant. Zebra. And this is what we call children, this is tiger. And it is giraffe. This is rabbit. This is dog. This is deer. Horse. Children, I think you all might have seen the pictures now. Children, what we call those pictures? Can we call them human beings? Whether they are human beings? No. What they are? They are animals. So children, today's topic name is what? So today's topic name is animals around us. So children, today we are going to discuss the chapter that is animals around us. Part 1 of the chapter today we are discussing in this session children. And the topics we are discussing is about big animals, small animals, land and water animals, birds, insects, domestic animals, pets, animal homes and wild animals. And in this session we are going to discuss about only 6 topics about big animals, small, land and water animals, birds, insects and domestic animals are discussing in this session, that is part 1. Children, all of you take your Sunshine Class 1 Semester 2 book. Children, take out your Sunshine Class 1 Semester 2 book and open page number 164. Open page number 164 and the 4th chapter name is Animals Around Us. Children, there are many kinds of animals, isn't it? Yes, there are many kinds of animals. And some animals live on land, some animals live in water and some animals live in air. They fly in air. Children, we should be kind towards animals now, isn't it? We should be kind towards animals. And we should never hurt to the animals. We should never hurt to the animals, children. We see many animals around us. Yes, children, we see many animals around us. We see animals in the textbooks, you will see animals. In the zoo, you will see animals. And whenever you go to the garden, you will see some pictures of animals. And in the TV also, you will watch the animals, children. Isn't it? We all see animals around us. Some animals such as elephant, giraffe and horse are big. Children, some are big animals. Which are the big animals, children? Elephant, giraffe and horse. So, big animals are elephant, giraffe and horse are big animals. We call these 3 animals as big animals. And some animals such as mouse and cat are small. Some are called small animals. The small animals examples are mouse and cat. So, children, big animals means elephant, giraffe and horse are big animals. Small animal means mouse and cat. Children, I hope you all might have seen the mouse and cat in your home, isn't it? Yes. Some animals like elephants, dogs, cats, horses, rabbits and deer live on land. Children, the animals which live on land are elephant. Elephant also live on land. Dog, isn't it? Dog also live on land. Cat also live on land. Horse, rabbit, deer, they all live on land. Next. Some animals like fish, whale and shark live in water. So children, some animals live in water. They are called water animals. Which are the water animals, children? Fish, whale and shark. These 3 are the water animals. Some animals like frog, crocodile, turtle live both on land and water. Children, some animals are there which they live both on land as well as in water. Which are those animals, children? They are frog, crocodile and turtle. These frog, crocodile, turtle. These three live both on land as well as in water. So, these are called land and in water animals. Next, monkeys, squirrels and most birds live in trees. Isn't it children? Where do birds live? Birds make their home in the nest. So monkeys, squirrels and so many birds will live in trees. Monkeys children, I hope you all might have seen monkeys no? Where they will live? They will live in home. Yes, they will live on trees. Squirrels children, they also live in trees. So children, big animals, what are the big animals? Elephant, giraffe and horse are the big animals. Small animals are mouse and cat. And water animals are fish, whale and shark. Land and water both children, crocodile, frog and turtle are the both land and water animals. And the animals which live on trees children, they are monkey, squirrel and most birds live in trees. And the next topic is about birds. So beautiful no children. I hope you all might have loved the birds. Birds are the animals whose body is covered with feathers. Yes children, birds body is covered with what? Birds body is covered with feathers. Wings and feathers help the birds to fly. Their wings and feathers is there no children, they help the bird to fly. Birds lay egg in their nest. Children, birds will lay their egg. Where they will lay their egg? They lay their egg in the nest. They make their nest at different places. Yes children, the birds will make their nest at different places. See children, now I will show you this picture children. This is a bird. This is a bird. And this is what we call, this is feather. These are wings. And this is beak of the bird. So what this feather do children? Feather and wings help the birds to fly. And where do the bird lay egg children? Bird lay egg in the nest. So children, what are the example of birds? Birds examples are pigeon, sparrow, eagle, penguin. So for these four are the example of birds. What are birds children? Birds are the animals whose body is covered with feathers. These wings and feathers helps the bird to fly. And birds lay their egg in the nest children. And the example of birds are pigeon, penguin, sparrow, eagle. So this is about the birds. Next is about insects. Insects means what children? Insects are small animals. They have 6 legs. Some insects have wings. They can fly. So children, insects are nothing but they are small animals and they have 6 legs. Some insects are having wings also children and they can fly. And the example of insects are, in the GK chapter you have learned no children about insects. Yes, insects examples are wasp, ladybug, butterfly and honeybee. There are so many children. Now we are giving here only 4 examples. Examples mean, insects means what children? Insects are small animals. They have 6 legs. And some of the insects have wings also children. If they are having wings means they can fly in the air. And the example of insects are wasp, ladybug, butterfly and honeybee. So children, this is about the insects. And the next topic is about domestic animals. Children, in animals we are having how many types? There are 2 types. One is domestic animals and one is wild animals. And now we are going to discuss about domestic animals. We keep some animals at homes and some at farms. Isn't it children? We keep some of the animals in our home now, such as cow, sheep and cat. We all keep in home now. Yes, and some of the animals are kept at farms. These animals are useful to us in many ways. These animals are very useful to us. They are called domestic animals children. The animals which we kept in our home or farm and which they help us, they are called domestic animals. Cows, buffaloes, camels, hens, goats, sheep and horses are some domestic animals. Children, which are the domestic animals? Cow, buffalo, camel, hen, goat, sheep and horses are some domestic animals, and these animals we keep in our home. Isn't it, children? We keep all those animals in our home or in the farm. Cow gives us milk. Yes, children, from where you will get the milk? Who will give you milk, children? Yes, milkman. No, milkman will bring the milk from. Milkman will get the milk from cow. So, cow gives us milk. Hen lays eggs. Children, whatever the eggs will be there, no, that eggs will get from hen. Cow gives us milk. Hen lays eggs. Sheep gives us wool, children. Wool, no? Wool, woolen clothes. Yes, we will get that wool from sheep. And donkeys carry loads. Which are the heavy loads will be there, no, children? That will be carried by donkeys. And horses, horse riding, I hope you all might have seen in the television, children. Horses are used for riding. So, children, see here, these domestic animals are very useful to us. So, what are domestic animals? Domestic animals are the animals which are kept in the home or in the farm are called domestic animals. And what this cow will give us, children? Cow give us milk. And hen lays the eggs. And sheep will give us wool. And the donkeys is used to carry our loads. And the horse is used for riding. Children, what we have discussed today? We have discussed about big animals. Big animals examples are what, children? Elephant, giraffe and horse. Small animals, mouse, cat. Water animals, fish, whale, shark. Some animals like frog, crocodile and turtle live both in land and water. Monkeys, squirrels and most birds live in trees. Birds means birds are the animals which are having feathers and wings. With that they can fly. And the example of birds are pigeon, sparrow, eagle, penguin. And also we have discussed about insects. Insects are small animals. They have 6 legs. Some insects also are having wings. They can fly. And the example of insects are wasp, ladybug, butterfly, honeybee. And also we have discussed about domestic animals. The animals, the pets which we keep at homes. The animals which we keep at homes and farms, they are useful to us. And these animals are called domestic animals. Domestic animals examples are cow, buffalo, camel, hens, goat, sheep and dog. So children, we have completed our 6 topics of the chapter animals around us. I hope you all might have understood the chapter of 4th chapter, children. And before ending up, children, I want to give you some homework, children. What is the homework, children? You should write down 5 lines about this domestic animals. You should write 5 sentences about the domestic animals. Children, this completes the part 1 of the chapter. In the next session, I will discuss the part 2 of the chapter. Thank you, children.